Okie dokie. Hi guys, and welcome to our text to speech, another episode, and this time we have the kitten, special for Kitten Tzeentch play children's card game, whatever that means, but it's a full 20-minute episode. So yeah, I just well, I'm such a fan of freaking Kitten. That's what I want to tell her because he's great. I just can't wait to see him go back and reunite with the Emperor. Although I have no idea if that's gonna happen, but I feel like I'm watching a soap opera of sorts, but in a very comedic way, in a positive way. I don't know how to say it, but they they are trying to play on our feelings here because Kitten is just so endearing. I just love the heck of that story guy. So welcome to everybody, my fellow Primarchs, Astarte. Yeah. Greetings. Well, fine, thank you. If you haven't seen, by the way, I just reacted to Behemoth episode 1, and the other day I did my first video that's not a reaction about Space Marine and Astartes, if they're asexual or not. So that was an interesting topic of discussion. If you haven't seen that, it's on the channel. But without further ado, guys, let's see this freaking episode.
Right.
Well, companion, we have much time to
Yes.
pass before our arrival in the Salamander's hidey-ho.
Right. So what are we going to do first? Your suggestions were rather vague.
First off, behold!
Uh-oh.
Are
You're
we
gonna
going to learn
summon-
the alphabet?
Incorrect.
Oh.
This is a Ouija board.
Oh, sweet.
Yes, indeed.
I've always wanted to play the Ouija board.
Never say these words again.
Oh.
Ouija boards have been used for millennia to make contact through seances. That is to say, attempts to speak with dead souls by tapping into the warp. This board is like a window into the imperium with which the beings on the other side can speak to us. Naturally, warp predators make use of these to easily slip into the materium and possess flesh eager for answers they will not receive.
Why does it say Hasbro Incorporated?
Zip! Silence! Spare your vacuous questions for the correspondence!
I can't wait to speak to Luigi himself.
The Nova Cannon awaits you after this.
The Nova Cannon.
Come on, to make it more efficient, you too must place your hand upon it.
Let's go.
Come on!
Sorry, I can't.
But why though?
I must firmly grip my weapon, ever and always.
But why though?
As a custodian guard, I
But
must
why
never
though?
do it.
Are you even capable of letting it go?
No.
Spirits of the past, move among us. Be guided by the light of this world and visit upon us. Is anybody with us?
Doesn't seem like it's working. Maybe you should call Hasbro.
Oh, it's a yes! Alright, who are you? Y-O-U-R.
Oh, come on, you're faking it.
P-T-I-V-E-P-A-R-E-N-T.
Your adoptive parent?
Wait, you mean my adoptive father from Prospero? Hops, is that really you?
Nope! It's father number 3, son!
Oh, shit, it's Tzeentch.
Well, technically, I am your present adopted father, but that was only for a split second before I unadopted you so hard you got them straight into Prospero.
I knew leaving your palace was a bad idea.
Nevertheless, we're going home now. Skulvan never had legal custody nor your best interests in mind, and parental child abduction is a grave offense in the immaterial court of law.
No!
Don't struggle, Magnus!
Here, let me put on your old form. That'll help you drive model sales.
I have nipples on my head!
Come, don't be difficult. We're going now.
No, I don't wanna.
Magnus, don't mouth off to me.
I don't wanna go.
We're going.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh!
Yes.
I wanna go.
We're going.
Oh!
Somewhere put you on timeout, young mister.
You're not my real
Well,
dad.
I'm the best you got.
Alright, stop.
Oh-ho!
Oh
Are
my
you denying me
gosh.
my property, silvery door stuff?
I'm So, I mean, yes, in this particular instance, I am.
So what are you gonna do about it, big guy? You gonna tell me to dad at them and have your administratum send me gold spangled glitter bombs? Cause I'll let you know right now, I change addresses every 5 minutes.
No. I know you're kind. You like to play games, do you not?
This may be the case. Why do you ask?
If so is the case, I wish to play a game for ownership of Magnus's soul.
You what?
Oh, really now? What is your game of choice then?
I challenge you to a game of Paradox Billiards or Square Roulette, 4th-dimensional hypercube chess strength poker!
Did the Emperor just possess the
Really now? So that
story?
movie Shaman chassis actually packs you trivia
Kitten!
games with such cranial capacity. It is rare for mortals to master such an intricate clash of the minds.
That is the opposite of true.
The only intricate thing about this game is its ban
You
list.
must be quite the specimen, Silverware.
I'm not silvery.
Or are you?
Oh, how ghastly.
Very well. I accept your challenge. But let it be known, little one, this is now an ultra game.
Although it kinda speaks like Roald.
I don't know, but the deceiver says it flipping sucks, dude.
I don't think he's one to talk.
Quiet to let the game begin.
Oh boy.
Sweetness, 3 of a kind. And wind-up kitten, of course. Yes, remembering how he roughed up the Emperor. I'm sure he'll be able to finish Tzeentch off too.
I shall start things off. First, I use Pot of Greed, which may or may not allow me to draw 2 new pieces of thin pasteboard. Oh, most interesting. I shall be sending these 2. I don't really need the rest, so I'll just be using card destruction to instantly annihilate and replace both our hands.
Whoa! No! Wind up, kitten!
Oh.
Yes, very good. I'll be setting this as well, and then I shall be using Pot of Avarice, which allows me to put 5 priorly thrown away cards back into my deck and then draw 2 new ones.
That is just a better version of the Pot of Greed card.
Also, we're destroying our cards again.
Again?
Again! Nope, he's blue. Destroy again.
Why do you have 3 of those?
Oh my god.
Now I activate Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 more.
Okay, stop! Firstly, I know what it fucking does. Secondly, do you have 3 of every dumb card in this game? That should be utterly illegalized. And thirdly, are you just going to waste time drawing cards, or are you actually going to do something?
I do have a plan. A plan so well conceived that it could potentially involve the most combustible demise on your part. See, I might just have seen every possible outcome of this duel beforehand and cornered you in an inescapable trap.
He hasn't. He's all too lethargic to inquire as Oracle Kairos about whether or not he will win his next children's card
If you
game.
don't shut your yap, you'll have to inquire Karis about the next time you'll get dinner, boy.
Whatever, I don't care. Just
Boy.
continue.
Well,
Boy.
since you are so insistent in your wish for me to do a thing, here is the thing. I throw down the face down, hidden from your measly mortal eyes.
Great. Can't wait to see what it is when I attack it next turn.
Oh, just kidding. You've been fooled, pranked, tricked, deceived, bamboozled, led astray, insulted, for I activate Book of Time. This allows me to flip my monster up face. This is my very own morphing jaw. He's a cutie, and since he was flipped, it means his flip event is flip-tivated. Morphing Jaw now returns to my deck as all my cards proceed to leak into the graveyard one by one until a new monster is found to take his place onto the field.
Stop
Oh my
flicking your cards.
Oh my god.
Why are you emptying your own deck?
Simple questions from a simple mind. You may see the truth in due time.
Giving your deck diarrhea doesn't seem like the best strategy.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Why, I found a monster. About time, too. I only have 2 cards left in my deck.
Oh, can somebody
Wait,
just
what?
shoot him?
Does that mean you only have 1 monster in your entire deck?
This may be the case.
Oh, okay, that's done. Also, if you only have 2 cards left in your deck, that means you'll lose by decking out in just 2 turns.
Too bad for you, this game will not last 2 turns.
You vile fiend!
Well, as you suspected, Morphy Jar is back again. Now to celebrate his return and the excellent job he has done of emptying my deck, I shall set this trap card.
Why would you openly tell me it's a trap?
Because you will fall into it no matter what you try, little ratling.
You could just as well openly monologue about its effect on me if that's the case.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Your upcoming device is called Magical Explosion. When I activate it on your upcoming turn, you will lose 300 life points for every spell card thrown into the abyss. Seeing as most of my 60-card deck is now dwelling down there, and seeing as how I only have a single monster card, well, this will be about as much of a blasted wasteland as 75% of the planet's owned by a imperium sunny.
Oh. I assume this is slightly worrying. My turn yet?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Choose your final actions wisely, little ratling, for this turn will be a valedictory.
Well, since it worked back home, I'm certain it'll work again. I activate Giant Trunade!
Oh?
That magical explosion of yours will not be detonating anytime soon, Warpspawn. Instead, it will be sent right back into your hand.
Oh wow, a massive play undone by a single card. Only in a children's card You know what? I play red-blue. I am not allowed to criticize here.
A cute maneuver. Exactly what I expected from a simple mind such as yours.
Well, that's rude.
I activate Dark Bride. How does it feel to unintentionally make a deal with the ruinous powers, little candlestick? Your cardboard blowing breeze will not faze me in the slightest.
Oh no! It didn't actually work!
Accurate.
In return, however, as a gesture of pity perhaps, the Dark Bribe allows you to draw one last card from your deck. We'll see if you can make it count.
Damn it. I have no cards in my hand that will help me. Whatever I play, his magical explosion will pull me out of commission before I can do anything. This will be my final chance to draw something that will help me. I have to believe. Have to believe in their... What was it?
What?
Screen of the cards?
Wait.
What?
Can you hear my thoughts?
Oh, what are thoughts really?
Yes, he can!
Screw you,
Oh
Magnus.
no.
That's just cheating. That means you know everything I have in my hand.
To be fair, you are going to lose no matter what, so who cares, right?
No! That's against the rules!
What are rules, really, though?
No! I will not
What's the
stand for
point?
this! Companion, I shall help you help me attain my freedom from this monster!
I feel your definition of monster is rather skewed.
I will block him from entering your mind. I will keep him at bay while you draw your last card!
Oh, really now?
No.
You think you can keep me out of his mind, Magnus? Oh. I'd like to see you try, Sonny.
Oh,
I cannot hold them back for long!
Thank you, Magnus. I will never forget this day in which you helped me help you by winning a children's card game.
Shut up and hasten your draw, companion!
Right!
Yep.
I will draw my final card.
Come on.
Looks like my faith in my spleen of the cards has been well rewarded after all.
Stop lying.
This is no lie.
That's another lie, right?
Watch me! I activate Cup of Ace. With this card, the flip of a coin will decide the fate of this duel. If the coin shows head, I will draw 2 cards. If it shows tails, you will draw 2 cards. And you know what that means, don't you?
Ha! You only have 2 cards left, so you'll deck out and lose!
The heck is that mess?
Is that it? Honestly, I thought I was in trouble for a second. I was expecting you to play that card, but it does not matter because I'll chain it with Magical Explosion! No matter what, Magical Explosion will activate first and annihilate me. Better pack your bags, Magnus, because it's right back to house arrest for you.
Oh god.
See you around, you walking Mary-you. Hope you don't shatter too harshly on your trip to Ultramar.
I never said Cup of Ace was what was going to save me.
Eh?
I activate Mystical Space Typhoon! Your magical explosion has been negated and destroyed!
Ha! That means the effect of Cup of Ace goes through anyway!
Take that, you sentient heap of slime!
I am almost impressed. But someone should have told you that tempting fate while facing the architect of fate itself is a stupid idea in every possible sense of the word.
The only fate I believe in is that of mankind's prosperous future and dominance of the galaxy. One which need not be tempted, only proven to scum like you!
Alright, I'm throwing the coin now.
Do it!
Oh look, look, it's Tails.
Hey, I saw that with all 12 of my eyes!
So what?
You cheated! You shot it while it was in the air so it stopped spinning somehow.
Cheated, you say?
That's against the rules.
What are rules really, though?
An interesting question, asshole!
Now draw your last pathetic card so I can end this Tzeentch.
Come on!
Ah, nope, it ain't my turn yet.
What?
Oh, what now?
Did you really expect to outsmart me? That ain't happening, buddy. Things have been going just as planned. I activate Exchange of the Spirits! If both of us have 15 cards in our respective graveyards, I will pay 1,000 of my life points to swap the cards in our graveyards with the cards in our deck. And guess what you have? Exactly 15.
By the throne, those card destructions! You intentionally placed 3 of them to fill up my graveyard!
Yes! Guess who's suffering deck dysentery now? Duel!
Oh no, my deck!
Now as for my deck, it is of course Duel again. Oh, and thank you for the 2 free draws, by the way. Oh, and guess what I just drew?
I do not know because I am not a trans-dimensional crook.
Recognize this? Next turn would be all the same. Only exception being that all your lifelines have been exhausted, of course. After this turn, it would all be over.
I guess I'll pack it up after all. Tell Father I died tripping on a staircase or something.
No. You may say that after this turn. I will lose. But I will not allow this turn to end in the first place. You will lie defeated before this turn has come to an end, demon.
No need to put yourself in full-blown denial. This is a waste of all of our time at this point, and I have greater games to attend to.
You have made one critical error throughout this game and will come right back at you at this, the cusp of the duel.
Which is...
You seem to be unaware that trickery and deception are not the only ways to achieve victory in battle. And what I need right now is not to play your game, but to indulge in the simpleness of a mortal human mind. I summon Rescue Cat in attack mode! Rescue Cat has the ability to sacrifice himself for his battle brothers, sending himself to the grave to summon forth 2 other monsters in his stead from my deck. And I call forth 2 Mindless Radiants! While they may seem small and insignificant on their own, their kinship makes them strong. As long as a Mindless Radiant is out on the field, every beast with Earth as its attribute gets their attack points increased by 500. That is 1,000 points for each Mindless.
This makes no difference. You still have to attack my morphing jar to get to me. And even then, I would just reincarnate him next round if he happens to meet his demise.
Oh, but I am not done yet, Tzeentch. Finally, I use Reborn the Monster. This allows me to bring back Rescue Cat one final time. Once more, he will sacrifice himself to bring about 2 more creatures from my deck to the field. And I choose my final Mindless Radiance and wind up Kitten in attack mode.
What are you trying to prove with this line of pathetic creatures?
I am demonstrating to you the true power of the Imperium through the use of small, fluffy animals.
Yes!
With a third Radiant on the field, the power of my beasts increased by another 500 points, resulting in each gaining 1,500 extra attack points. But not only that, for I now activate my final card, the Big March of Animals. This increases each of my beasts' attack points by another 200 for each beast on the field. Every beast now has 2,300 more attack points each, easily powerful enough to skewer your slimy exterior and make Demon God Calamari out of you.
Oh yeah.
And what's more, Wind Up Kitten has a special ability. Show him!
What?
Looks like you've gotta change your mind.
That's awful!
Charge!
Yeah, fluffy animal for the win. Give them the fluffy. Give him. Oh yeah. What a mess.
This never happened.
Or did it?
No.
Fuck you, Tzeentch! You're a nerd!
Yep. Go be
Well.
pathetic.
I guess that's that.
Seems like he was in a hurry. Oh well, I presume I can finally roam the galaxy at large without have to worry about being used as a pawn in his game for dominance over the Imperium anymore.
Thanks, me. Hey, by the way, do I technically owe your soul now?
Alright, time to No! I can't turn back to normal! Oh, no! Father's gonna make so many chicken buns at my expense, I'll go full-on Horus Heresy Mark II! Electric Boogaloo now in stores.
But with Magnus, not orange.
Chicken.
Also, my livery is still silvery. This is
But those
awful.
wings are
The
cool.
worst! Come, let's go and play a card game that is actually good.
I want to play Call of Duty.
No!
Call of Duty.
Oh yes, you have come here to get my explosive diarrhea.
Ooh, genius, guys. Absolutely. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was absolutely, as always, super awesome, guys. Okay, we had two awesome things out of the way today. Tomorrow there's gonna be fluffy. Yes. There's gonna be another fluffy attack by me, so to speak, because on Friday, Saturday, and probably Sunday I won't be here, and yeah, I will not be able to stream anything. I'm just not gonna be in my city. I have to travel for a comic book event that I'm invited to, which is awesome. I can't believe it. So we have to go cover it with my colleague Logan K from Superheroes Bulgaria. Together we are Superheroes Bulgaria. So yeah, it's super exciting. I'm going to make a very interesting vlog if you want to see like an old, almost ancient city of Bulgaria. And it's just gonna be very like fun thing in general. So I'm gonna film the comic books, what is there, what's not, and just 3 days of awesomeness. But I'm trying my best to provide as much as content till then, so I maybe even film some things and put them to premiere on those days, so you have something to sink your teeth into. As for my amazing members, I'm going to make a special post very soon. And yeah, guys, well, that is it for now. I'm really grateful for your support. I just got so surprised today for the joining of Dear Clyton as a Primarch, and of course Skitari. I just can't believe it. For those of you that want to support also the channel, you can become a fellow and amazing, of course, Adeptus Astartes, Custodes, or a freaking Primarch. And also OnlyFans if you like to see my sex educational content. I'm just so overwhelmed and positive and so happy and really so sleepy at the same time. But yeah, Patreon and Streamlabs. But that's it, guys, for now. Till next time with me, Gary G Reviews. And I keep working on my Warhammer video that it's the longest video in the making that I ever done, but I'm gonna keep working on it. I'm just studying all the time along with everything, so I'm just trying to make the best possible video. Not that I cannot make a part 2 of it, but I'm just continue to learn and to study and to do research so I can make that video. Not that a lot of people are gonna see it, but it's just like my passion project. But in the meantime, we have all the rest of Warhammer things to enjoy. Kitten, divine instrument of the machine god. Oh yeah, Kitten is just awesome. So yeah, guys, have a great Thursday. See you tomorrow, and thank you so very much for all the support. Till next time, make Gear G reviews for the freaking Emperor, guys. Love ya.